Okay guys, this is my last video about Climacophobia, and I forgot to touch on one of the most scariest stair situations: spiral staircases. I don't like them. I cannot do them. They are the worst stairs that you cannot ever get me to even consider going on. If there were a certain situation where the house was on fire and I had to have the choice of jumping out of the window, maybe falling to my death, or going down a spiral staircase, I would say, "Hello, window, you are now my best friend." Spiral staircases are scary for, I don't know why. I don't know what reason they're the most scariest staircases. For me, I think it might have something to do with how, like, the stairs on more of the spiral staircases are triangular, and then there's the big fat side, and then there is the tiny side, and I don't like the change in the stair. Like, you know, I've mentioned uneven staircases. I popped a pimple, and now it is being gross. Sorry about that. But the uneven in staircases does not just mean like height. It means like the shape of the stairs. If there's like a hole in the stair, I'd like be like, oh, I don't want to walk anywhere near that. So for them to have like one part that's bigger than the other part, and then having to say like, oh, do I want to go that part or that part? I don't like that. Also, they have railings on one side, but they have like this pole to hold up the spiral staircase on the other. I find that terrifying, because there's a lot of space in between the stairs and the pole, and just like that empty, you can see what it's like to go down. If you fall, your body won't know which way to go. I feel it'd be just like a pretzel when you get down to the floor. More chances of hitting your head on the way down. I don't like that. I don't like that. Also, people are probably wondering, what are my take on escalators? Like I said, I'm not afraid of stairs. I am afraid of falling downstairs or climbing up and downstairs. So what is my intake on escalators? I don't like them. They resemble stairs. I don't like how you have to take a step, and just one wrong step can mean that you can fall down the stairs or be uneven with the staircase. And I don't like that. So escalators are no-no, and the spiral staircases are no-no, no matter what. Basement stairs I also don't like. I also don't like stairs that are narrow. I will, if like need be, go down them, but I'd be very, very terrified. Those are also one of the staircases that I'll have a meltdown on, are the more narrow staircases with the tiny steps and the steepness. Like I said, like basement stairs are normally that way. As for like concrete stairs, like getting into a building, not really. Like I said, if they have like railings, then that's fine. That is fine. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but for part 3, I turned my TV down. I realized that it was way too loud, and it was hard to hear me over the screaming of Family Guy and then Robot Chicken. Like I said, I don't live alone. What else can I say? So I want to make this my last video. Do I have fear of elevators? No. Elevators to me are like God sent. Because you learn to appreciate things like elevators and ramps. Although I did get a little weird around a ramp thing, which is a thing about bathophobia, which is not just the fear of stairs, but like slants as well, or slopes. There we go. And I do have trouble walking up and down hills and things like that, so I might have a little bit of bathophobia, but I think more of it is climacophobia, which is the fear of falling downstairs, where I can walk up and down a ramp, or I can walk up and down a hill at a slower pace, but at what I would imagine to be less. I don't have panic attacks. Where there is stairs, there is more panic, and there is more fear, and there is more like afraid to be around people. If there's staircases of 3 with railings, like if there's just 3 steps with railings on both sides, or like a railing and a wall, I don't normally have issues with those. The less steps and the more rail, I think I can do really well on those. So, like I said, there are more cases that are more extreme, and then there are cases that are not. So that just pretty much sums up this video. If there are any questions, can you just leave them in the comments below, and maybe I'll answer them. And I probably will, because getting a comment on Facebook, YouTube is like a miracle to me. So I'm just going to stop recording this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so sorry that this has been kind of like one of those long things, but I feel like this is something that needs to be mentioned, real fears. So thanks. Bye.